loves, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby. In this video I'm going to show you how I customize this 360 lace wig from beginning to end. So if you want to learn how to prep and customize your own wig, I suggest you keep on watching. Also subscribe and hit the bell button so you'll be notified when I upload my future videos. So a 360 lace wig is basically similar to a lace front wig, except unlike a lace front wig that has a lace extending from ear to ear, a 360 lace wig has lace all around the wig, hence the name. This is so great because the wig allows you to have your hair down, middle part, side part, or no part whatsoever. Then on top of that, you can pull your hair into a neat ponytail if installed correctly. So it's very versatile. Now let's get started. Hi, so this is the 360 lace frontal wig I'm going to work with. It's from RosaBeautyHair company here on Aliexpress. And as you can see, there's a lace around the wig. So since this wig doesn't have bleach knots, first let's bleach the hair. The bleach I'm going to use today is, as you already know, it's by L'Oreal Quick Blue Bleach. I use this bleach many times here on my channel and I love it. And I'm going to use ion sensitive scalp 40 volume developer to activate the bleach. This thing right here, not only it looks good and packaged well, but it smells so good. Or maybe it's just me. So since the lace I'm going to work with is quite large, I'm going to use 1 cap full of the bleach powder, and I'm going to put that into my mixing bowl, and in the same bowl I'm going to pour some developer in. By the way, I'm eyeballing as I go. I pour, stir, pour, stir, and stir until the consistency of the mixture is like this. Very thick. You don't want it runny. Then I'm going to leave the bleach for about 10 minutes and then I'm going to start applying it on the lace. So this is kind of tricky, but in order to apply the bleach, I flip the wig like this, secure it on the mannequin head like this, and with a toothbrush, it's a used one obviously, I start applying some bleach using tapping motion. And yes, like under the combs and all that. And after I'm done, it looks like this. The entire lace is completely covered in bleach. So I'm just going to cover the top with some saran wrap and let it sit for like 1 hour. So it's been about 1 hour, but to see if the knots have, lightened to my liking, I'm going to use a wet paper towel, rub it on a small area of the bleach and expose the lace. This way I can see the condition of the knots. Do you see my big head? I don't know if you guys can see, but the knots are still dark. So I'm going to use the leftover bleach to cover the exposed spot and I'm going to wait for another hour. So after 1 hour has passed, I'm checking the knots again, and this time the knots are bleached nicely. Now it's time to wash the hair. So as you can see here, in order to wash the lace effectively, I've flipped the wig so that the bleach side of the lace is facing the sink. That way I can allow the water to literally push through the lace, removing the bleach. So here, as you can see, I'm doing just that. Next, I'm using a purple shampoo to wash the hair, removing the brassiness of the lace. By the way, I'm using hot water here so that the hair cuticles can open. This is to prep for conditioning. So for this wig, I'm going to use Dove Nourishing Oil Care Conditioner, which smells divine, like Dove. And I'm just in love, like I love it, it smells so good. Now since this hair is already warmed up, I'm just rubbing the product in, especially at the roots of the hair. After a minute or two of massaging the conditioner into the hair, I'm going to rinse out the hair with cold water this time. Here you can see that I've accidentally kind of like, bleached the roots of the hair. But no worries, there's nothing, a good mascara can't disguise. Now it's time for me to customize the hairline of this wig. So for today's customization, you are going to need a mannequin head, duh, a narrow tooth comb, very important, excuse my self-done acrylic nails, a hair tie, and some pins to secure the wig. You're also going to need a pair of scissors, but I didn't take the footage. Alrighty, so let's start. Here I'm securing the wig onto the mannequin head with some pins. So as you can see, this is the hairline of the wig. It's not too bad, but I still think it's too thick. Trust me, like especially if you're dark skinned and your skin is my complexion, like if you put this on and slap it on your head, it's gonna look super thick. Like this one is like against the mannequin head, and the mannequin head is obviously white. That's why there's a huge contrast going on. That's why it looks okay. But trust me, if you put this against your dark skin, it's gonna look harsh. Like the hairline is gonna be too thick. And this is the nape area. Now the tricky part of most 360 lace wig is that it has the adjustable straps stitched on, like at the very edge, so it's hard to pluck without exposing the thick straps, if you know what I mean. Like it's not like the front, so you can't really have that gradual effect going on, but I'll do my best with your link. So let's get plucking. First step, the front area. We are going to make some baby hairs. I'm going to section off some hair, very thin, but again, the density doesn't have to be perfect. Starting from the end of the eye to the other eye, if that makes sense. Now take out a pair of scissors, take a piece of hair and layer it off. Then take another piece of hair and layer it off again. It's English. But make sure that the length is longer than the first piece, and repeat steps so that the finished product looks like this. Now section off another piece, but this time a little thicker than the first section, like this. Now take out a tweezer and start thinning out the section. When finished, use the comb to comb out the excess hair. Now that's done, clip away the excess hair. Step 3. Create another section again. Again, doesn't have to be perfect, but make sure it's thicker than the last section. So far we have the baby hairs, the thin section, and the thicker section, if that makes sense. and then start thinning out. We are creating gradation effect. Step 4, section off some hair again. And start creating triangular baldness. Now, I would like to say I'm kind of famous for that. Okay, no, not famous or anything. But honestly, like, I came up with this triangular bald, spot method is something I came up with, and I've used it on my lace frontal and my lace closures, and you can also check that out. I'll probably link it down below, and also link it at the end of this video. So this is the area with the bald spots, and this is the area without them. I hope you guys can see the difference. Now I'm going to release the other sections. Don't forget to finally comb out the plucked hairs. This is the hairline so far. Before and after, and I'm liking it so far. Alright, so now that that's done, let's move on to the sides of the frontal. This is the right side of the wig, and this is the density. First, I'm going to create a medium section about this much, and I'm going to start plucking some hair because this part of the hairline needs to be thinned out. Step 2, take another section about medium size again, and with that section start plucking out triangular shapes once again. You see the natural shape. And this is how the edges look after combing everything together. This is before and after. Now I'm going to work on the left side. Alright, so finally we are going to work on the nape area. So first, create a medium section. And start thinning out by plucking. And as you can see, some of the bulkiness is gone. Okay, so this is the final product of the 360 lace wig. And as you can see, there's a gradual hairline. You can part the hair wherever you want. And here finally I'm cutting off the excess lace.